I'm here tonight at S.L.U.T's Valentines 2011, a series of sex workshops held from February 7th to 11th every night from 8 to 9 p.m. The cleverly acronym group stands for Sex, Lust Untamed and encourages UC Davis students to explore their wild side in bed through a series of engaging workshops and active discussions.
Come on.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that make me. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex.
So how do you think the event went tonight?
We just got done with the female ejaculation workshop taught by sexologist Todd, and we had a really amazing turnout. Seats were packed, and she did an awesome job explaining female ejaculation.
And we're very excited to get this information over to people, and we're going to be posting the notes online as well as a podcast of the.
Yeah, I was shocked by the turnout. I definitely did not think this many people would be here. So that's a plus, and I'm really excited to see what the turnout's going to be like for the next week.
I know this club has been getting a lot of media attention over the past couple of weeks. Can you guys tell us about how this club was established?
Last year, I wanted to join a club, and I was looking through the clubs, and I didn't see any club that really interested me. I was like, I'm going to start a sex club on campus, and so that's kind of how it started.
I'm here with Tallulah Solis, professional sex educator. Tallulah, how do you think the event went tonight?
I think it was a great success. I would say that the room was totally packed with people, so it was great to see like over 200 people in the audience. And I thought the audience was really receptive and just a great audience. So it felt very successful, at least from my end.
So you led a very informative and educational lecture tonight. But what do you think is the most difficult thing about reaching out to college students and educating them about sex?
I feel like there's a certain level of maturity that happens as you get older, that you really sink into your body and your experience and have more of a spiritual, heartfelt approach. Whereas I feel like oftentimes in the early 20s, it's about experimentation. Lots of crazy hookups are happening, and I think that's important. It's an important process. And then you deepen more into your spirituality, your heart, the connection. So I really hope to help empower, especially college students, about really getting out the hand mirror too, exploring, loving their bodies and really respecting themselves too, and just making choices based upon that versus any kind of need for validation. But I definitely think it's good to experiment though too. So I'm a big proponent about women being sexually liberated and free, whatever that means to them.
Based on the high number of attendees, it is evident that Valentine's Week 2011 has been a huge success. The open workshops provided a forum for students to ask and gain feedback on sex-related topics in a welcoming environment. We can be sure to expect far more educational and tantalizing workshops from the S.L.U.T in the future. This has been Hinano Akiyama for Aggie TV.